Hello and welcome. You can't even see how much crazy is in here, but we're gonna go for it. Welcome to August empties and declutters. There's a lot of empties and there's a lot of declutters. Starting in the back with this root candle. This is the root hot chocolate candle. I got this from Amazon. This was weird. It was actually a customer return, and just the tiniest bit at the top was burnt, and I was kind of grossed out, and then was like, it's a candle, like there's nothing gross about that, and I ended up loving it, and I will almost definitely get this again in the future. It was really nice. It smells like hot chocolate. This candle here is the Ocean Mist and Sea Salt from Nest. I think it's from Nest. It doesn't say on it, but it was with it was a freebie with a recent old order, and it smells really nice. They're pretty strong. They have kind of a perfuminess to them, but it didn't cause me asthma stuff, which is what I usually worry about. I've been back into doing the Kiss and Press nails again. Here's what I've got going on right now. This one that I finished up, it's called Rocket. I was wearing those last week, and you can kind of see up here what they look like. Here I finished 3 Tatcha samples. This is what I've been using as kind of my weekly exfoliator. So we have the Rice Polish Calming, the Rice Polish Classic, and the Rice Polish Gentle. And they honestly all felt nice, and none of them were too abrasive. This is just a Fitbit band that fell apart the other day, so it's empty and that it's done. This is the Beekman 1801 cuticle cream. My mom got me this. She got me a set for my birthday 2 years ago, and I just finished this up, and it was a nice product, but I wouldn't really recommend a balm this size because you could get like a giant tube of CeraVe or something like that, and it would do the same thing. But using a product like this does really help my hands quite a bit. I went through I went through 2 of the Can Make Mermaid Skin Gel UV SPF 50+, PA++++. Love these. I'm about to finish another one right now. Magical, amazing. This is my last bottle of the Crave Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. Love this. I think this is the 3rd tube I've gone through. I currently consider this my favorite cleanser, but I have so many cleansers to go through, I'm not buying it again for a long time. This is something I've been meaning to use up forever. Finally got through this Andalou Naturals Pumpkin Honey Glycolic Mask. It's nice. I like it. I will probably buy it again in the future, probably. I feel like glycolic should be really strong and not work for me. I don't know if it's been fine because it's so old. So we'll see in the future if that still works. This is the Bones Coffee. This is the last one I have. It's Bananas Foster. I probably wouldn't get this flavor again because I didn't really think that through, like banana coffee, not my thing. We have some makeup right here. This is the Flower Beauty Lip Mask in the shade Nectar. It's really pretty, but I said before I wasn't going to buy another one of these because it's just so little gloss. It's $10 and it's 0.05 ounces of gloss, which is just ridiculous. So it's nice, but it's not worth it. You should be, for the amount of gloss you're getting, it should be like $2. This is amazing. This is the Beauty Pie Wonder Gloss Collagen Lip Oil. This is the shade Sun Hazed, which was a summer limited edition. It is magical and amazing, and I love this so much. It smells like chocolate. My husband says it smells like musty chocolate, so he didn't particularly like it, but I love these, and I have like every color now. I know you can't get this one currently, but Nectar is a pretty similar shade, and I'm almost finished with that one too. So definitely recommended. This Item Beauty one I didn't really like. This was, I think, from a set of some kind at some point. Very descriptive. I just really didn't like the flavor of this. It's kind of it's a very citrusy, but I just didn't like it. The shade is called Come Through. And like the gloss itself is fine, but I'm very picky about like scents and tastes. So because I didn't like that, I wouldn't get this again. But I did use it up. This is the Milk Makeup highlight that I managed to use up. It's a pretty subtle highlight, so you can kind of pack it on, which helped me get through it. And this was a little mini guy from a Sephora kit. And the shade is Lit. Yeah, Lit. This is the Rare Beauty Mascara. I did like this one. So I would get this one again. So that's all my makeup products. Back here we have the Giovanni Hot Chocolate Scrub. I wanted to get this for so long. I did really like it. I will probably get it again in the future. That was a nice scrub. It feels really good. It doesn't have like a hard time coming off or anything like that. That's always the worst with a scrub, is like if it doesn't come off. This is kind of a weird product. This is an eye gel from the brand Fine. It's a German brand. And I got this, I want to say, in an old Boxwalla. It's been sitting around for a while, and it's going to expire in January, and I have a perfectly good eye gel that I'm using that's going to last me forever, the Claire's one. And so I ended up just using this as a body serum, and it worked out well. It has witch hazel in it, so I didn't really want to put this on my face. But yeah, so that's how I used that up. I did quite like this Sonrev Tri-Bio Treatment Essence. This is a first essence. It was really nice and hydrating. I liked it quite a bit. I got a good deal on it at the time. Under normal circumstances, it's pretty expensive, so I'm not planning on buying this again anytime soon, but I did like it, and I would, you know, at some point in the future, consider getting it again. This is my favy fave. This is the Dr. Cerecal Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. This is my absolute favorite essence at the moment, and possibly, I guess, of all time right now. Really love this. I think I have 2 backup bottles. Comparable to the Laneige, but I actually like this one a little bit better. I love them both, but I actually like this one better of the 2. It's a little bit more moisturizing. This is just a little mini CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. These are good. I did use the end of this on my face, and like, it's not like my favorite face lotion, but it does work even better as a body lotion. And then my fave deodorant. This is the only antiperspirant I use, the Almay Sensitive Skin, fragrance free. In the back we can see a 7th generation dish soap. Not that exciting. But I like that it's fragrance free. Whenever I have dish soaps with fragrances, they drive me nuts, and I have a bunch of them to go through. But in the future, I'm trying to buy fragrance free ones, because it's like the worst thing ever when you are drinking out of a water bottle and it tastes like floral. Nobody wants that. Back here we have a bottle of the Iliune Ceramide 8.0 Top to Toe Wash. This was really nice. This is a fragrance-free shower gel. It's really nice and creamy and good for sensitive skin. I did really like it. I did kind of miss having a fragrance in the shower, because that's like one of the only places I let myself use a fragrance, since I'm going to wash it off. But I did quite like this. It came in a set with the lotion, which I love. So yeah, I probably wouldn't buy this on its own much. I have plenty of body wash for quite some time, but it is really nice. It's a good option that I would consider in the future. Back here, my arm can't go that far. We have 2 iUnique products, and unfortunately I didn't really like either of them. This is the iUnique Calendula Complete Cleansing Oil. I have been trying to use this up for ages. I finally got through it, and the way that I got through it, I didn't like this on my face as a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil, because it made my eyes really cloudy no matter what I did, and I really hate that feeling. So I saw Sarah Palmyra on Instagram was using this on her hair, and I've tried that and I actually liked it, and that's how I finished this up. So I would use this and then shampoo, and it worked well. I'm not planning on like buying it again for that purpose, but that was a nice way to repurpose it. And then my other iUnique product here, this is the Vitamin Hyaluronic Acid Vitalizing Toner, and this also lasted forever and a day. I liked the feeling that this gave me, like the hydration that it gave me, but the actual feeling of the product on my skin, it's a very slippery hyaluronic acid feel. And that is the nature of hyaluronic acid, but I have other products that don't do that. Like I'm currently using the Hanskin hyaluronic acid essence, and it doesn't feel like this, where this is just like very slimy feeling. And I kept checking, like, I wonder if there's snail. Like there was no snail in it. It just feels very slimy. And I think that is a hyaluronic acid trait, but not a product I'm planning on seeking out again for that reason. I did go through 2 of the Necessaire, the body lotions. These are awesome. They are very expensive, especially for how quickly I go through them. So I only buy these when there's a really good Necessaire deal, which is, there's lots of really good Necessaire deals, which is like when I buy their stuff, because it is pricey. But I do really like this body lotion, and I've gone through a couple of them there. Here we can see just some basics. We have some razors, Soleil Shine. I have a whole bunch of planner stickers, and then my favorite pink masks. They're from the brand Powcom. Really love these. I get them from a site called Bonafide Masks, and I did order more because I just really like having my pink KN95s. Back here we have David's Empties. So he finished up this Samoa Gentle Foaming Cleansing Gel. I got this as a FabFitFun add-on last year for like $4, but I didn't need to because I have too many cleansers that we're trying to go through. I did try it out and it was nice. He also went through another one of these Method Men 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. This was a free sample from Grove. I really loved the smell of this. He used up this little Pure Grace shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath from Philosophy. And then David loves these. This is because he has eczema, so this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. He adores these. This one is the old formula with the eucalyptus extract instead of the oil, but he's currently using the new one that has the oil, and he says it's okay. He doesn't think it's bothering his eczema. But yeah, I don't love that change personally. And then we're going to scooch over and get into the declutters, of which I have many. So I did a lot of cleaning out here. First up, you can see here we have this Whisk Mineral Milk Bath, Rose Hip and Lotus. This was a choice in my recent FabFitFun box, and I could try this, but I really don't like the smell of it, and that makes me think, yeah, not a fan. So this is probably just going to go in my Mercari items. This Super Goop right here, Bright Eyed Mineral Eye Cream. I wanted this forever. I actually, like maybe 2 years ago, had a mini of this and really liked it, but my eyes just keep getting more and more sensitive, and I can't even handle this around my eyes anymore. It just makes them like allergy weepy, and it's awful. So this is also going to go on Mercari. I'm getting rid of the end of my Honeybee Gardens lip liners just because these are getting really, really old. They are a good lip liner. I do recommend them, but these ones have just been sitting around forever. That one's still in its wrapper. This is, let's see, this one is Fantasy. And then we have Zen, which I had one that I recently panned. Okay, that's like a little streaky now just because it's getting old. But they are really nice. They're a very good formula. This one is Charisma. I've just had these way too long. So they're very pretty and they work well. I haven't been a big lip liner person. I'm trying to try it out a little bit more. This is just a Mongo Kiss Eco Lips I'm going to get rid of because it's peppermint. David and I both hate peppermint. You can see I got rid of quite a few. I'm doing a lot of lip product decluttering. There's just some things that are really old. I loved these Jane Iredale lip stains. I got them half price at Ulta several years ago. And they're just so old that they just need to go. This one is Forever Peach. It's very subtle, which I like. It is a really nice stain. I would absolutely buy these again in the future, but just because of like, I've had these like 2 years and there's still so much left, so I would only buy one at a time in the future. But I did really like both Forever Peach and this one is Forever Red. I thought they were both really nice. So here's Forever Red next to Forever Peach. So yeah, loved those. And in a similar vein, and this is like, this pains me to get rid of it. This is the Glow Recipe Lip Pulp. This is the blueberry lip, it's like a lip exfoliator stain, kind of. So I'll put it there. This one's a more subtle stain than the Jane Iredale, but you can see it's a really pretty pink. And it smells amazing. It's old. I would get this again for sure. When I got it, it was a after Christmas sale on a set of 2, and the watermelon one just fell apart immediately. But they both smelled amazing, and I would get them again because they're fantastic. This Philosophy Lips of Hope Coral I've just had way too long, so it's time. I'm gonna put it right here. That was a gift from my mom, and it's really pretty. I've just had it way too long. Some of these things have been sitting around way too long, so I'm trying to have less open lip products at once. This is an old Honeybee Gardens Strawberry Champagne. These are nice. I've had that too long, like many things. I love this Burt's Bees Matte Stick Liquid Honey. I actually bought this one a second time because I love it that much. We're just going to try to, I don't know if I can even angle down without the camera falling. But I absolutely love this color, and I bought it a second time, and what I finally am just coming to terms with the fact that while I love this color and I love the matte look, it just dries my lips out so bad. It doesn't look that dry here, but when I put it on, it's just like sucks the life out of my lips. So I need to find this kinds of colors, but in a more moisturizing formula. I actually have backups of these two. Ilia, this is the Tahiti Balmy Gloss. So these have been open a really long time, so I'm just replacing them with the other mini backups that I had. So that's Tahiti. And this one I prefer. It's called Only You. I just really want this formula to be more moisturizing than it is, so it's Only You right there. Okay, I need like another hand to start putting these on. Here we have the old packaging of the PYT Upgrade Highlighter, and I just never use this, and it's getting quite old. Although, I will say it still has pigment to it, but it's quite pretty. I've barely been touching powder products lately, so I've been off of buying them. And this is a very old Honeybee Gardens powder. I will keep the compact, but I'm just not using foundation or powder in general. I'm not going to sponge these Estee Lauder products because I'm going to put them on Mercari. These were a gift from my mom. And unfortunately, all of these Estee Lauder products have some ingredients that I'm sensitive to. So I'm just going to pass them on. So that one's pretty. It is the shade Pure Color Envy Knockout Nude. And this one is a nice red. And the shade on that is called Envious. And then we have these two glosses. I really wanted to try them, but I'm just not chancing it because I have so much gloss. So this one's called Flash Fire. And this red is called Tender Trap. So I'll be able to put all those on Mercari brand new. This Ilia Balm was a mistake. It is a really nice formula. It's the Lip Wrap Hydrating Mask. I got it around half price on FabFitFun last year. And it is really nice, but the problem is that it is a lavender lip balm, and I do not want to taste lavender. It is gross. So while the formula is great, I so think this would be amazing if they took out the lavender and made it like vanilla or honey or something. That would be, this would be a fantastic balm. Or have flavors, you know, but I don't know, lavender is a weird choice for a lip balm, so I'm not a fan of that. This is just like a little coolest sunscreen sample I just need to give away because it's scented. I feel really bad about this. These have to get passed on. They are the Rooted Smoothing Lip Balm, and they're all minty, and we just never use them. They've sat here for a couple of years because I just never use them. And David won't use minty stuff either, so they just sit here. This is, I'm running out of room. This is the Rowan Quad in Gold Lust. So the shades are Bonbon, Safari, Bougie, and Viola. And I really like this, but unfortunately, there is bismuth oxychloride in here. And so every time I wear it, I'm just like, ouch, what's going on? And that is why I'm sensitive to bismuth oxychloride. Sometimes it's hard to tell on the Rowan site which items have that. The Cool Tone palette does not, the one I'm using right now does not, it's a mood palette. And there's one more, 1111 does not. I think those are the three that I can use. So unfortunately, as pretty as this is, I'm gonna put this on Mercari as well. This Kinship Balm Super Melt Vegan Lip Jelly Mask. I really liked this. It's got a nice vanilla scent. It feels really good. Really liked this, but unfortunately it has gone bad on me. I've had it at least a year, so no fault of the product really, but do know that if you have this, you should use it before it goes bad. This is something somebody gave me. It's an oldie lip balm. So the brand is, let's see, Lacura. And it's supposed to be pistachio scented, but it just smells floral to me. So I didn't like it on my lips. So that's gonna go. This guy right here is the Frank Body Cherry Balm Lip Tint. I was really excited about this. This was an Ulta Beauty Break freebie. And as you can see, it's full size. It's a huge, like, half-ounce gloss. And it's pretty. It's a nice, pretty red. Unfortunately, I just did not. This is a weird place to put it. I'll just put it on my finger there. It's really pretty. But I don't, even when I got this, I just thought it smells really off. It doesn't smell like cherry. And it's just kind of an odd scent. And so I never got the use that I wanted it to get. So time for it to go. This is just an expired Lush sample. This one is really sad. I wanted this for a long time. This is the Puro Bio. This was like an limited edition eyeliner. And I wanted it because of these beautiful colors, because I'm obsessed with teals, but unfortunately this formula just smudges right off, and it's so gorgeous. I don't want to get rid of that. It's so beautiful. I'm looking at it now like, can I make it work somehow? Maybe I should just try it as an eyeshadow, but as an eyeliner, it goes everywhere. I can't get rid of it. I can't do it. I have to try it again. We're gonna give that another shot, because isn't that gorgeous? So here, we'll actually start here. So I have some old Crazy Rumors that just need to go because they're old and they've sat around a long time. This was Pumpkin Spice and Banana Split. This has been like my fave lip balm for years and years and years. And then this one is from Lucky's, which is a grocery store that does not exist anymore. They had an amazing lip balm formula, but they no longer exist. This one is the Etude House Soonjung lip balm, and it's got Tom and Jerry on it. It's really cute, but unfortunately, as a lip balm, this just doesn't really do much. Like, I put it on and I'm like, I want another lip balm, you know? Like, I want to put more on. It doesn't feel like it does anything. And then the last things I'm getting rid of here are these reformulation of the Kosas 10-second eyeshadows. This one is Strobe, and this one is technically expired because they have a 6-month shelf life. I'm gonna put it on my thumb here because why not? So it's pretty at first, but when it dries down, it gets really matte, and it just doesn't have anywhere near the just the pretty effect of the original 10-second eyeshadows that were just better quality. And then this one came in a kit. Actually, this one came in a Kosas kit at Christmas, and this one came in a Sephora favorite set. And the shade on this one is called Heat. And this one I wore one time, and it burned my eyes, and I have not put it on again. So, not a bad color. Might be nice, but not for me. I wonder if it has carmine or something in it. Something, I don't know, something in here burns me. I have incredibly sensitive eyes, so they might work fine for you, but I do think in general reviews of these have not been super positive. And that is my giant August empties and declutters. Here's this crazy pile of stuff, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great night.